Welcome back, AI peeps, to your cool tech channel. Let's hop in for an exciting one today. So, you've probably seen them scrolling through your feed. These incredibly realistic-looking people. Millions of followers, perfect aesthetics, brand deals left and right. But here's the thing. They're not real. Not in the traditional sense. We're talking about AI influencers. Digital characters created entirely by computers. Designed to look and act like human influencers. They have personalities, they have backstories, they post about their lives on social media, engaging with their audience. It's a fascinating blend of technology and creativity. And it's happening right now. You might think this is reserved for big animation studios or massive tech companies. For a while it was. Creating believable virtual characters used to require teams of 3D artists, tons of expensive software, and months of work. But the game has completely changed. Alright, before we start building, we need to assemble our toolkit. The good news is, you don't need a degree in computer science or a supercomputer to do this. All you need are a few key AI applications, most of which have free or very affordable options to get you started. The core of our operation will revolve around a few key functions: image generation, text generation, and maybe some voice synthesis down the line. We're going for speed and quality here, so the tools we choose have to deliver on both fronts. First up, and arguably the most important tool, is your image generator. This is what you'll use to create the face and look of your AI influencer. The top contender here is Midjourney. Its ability to produce stunningly photorealistic images is, frankly, mind-blowing. It runs through Discord. So, you've got your tools ready. The very first step isn't to jump straight into generating images, it's to think. Who is this character you're creating? A strong, well-defined persona is the foundation of a successful AI influencer. Without it, you just have a bunch of pretty pictures. You need a story, a personality, and a purpose. This is where you'll lean heavily on your LLM, like ChatGPT. Use it as a creative partner to brainstorm and flesh out the core identity. Start by asking the big questions. What's their name? Where are they from? What are their passions and interests? Are they a globe-trotting travel blogger? A minimalist tech enthusiast? Living in a futuristic city? Okay? This is where the magic really happens. We have the persona, the backstory, the soul of our influencer. Now we need to give them a face. I'm going to show you how you can go from a text description to a photorealistic character in less than 5 minutes. It sounds crazy, but the technology is just that good now. We'll be using Midjourney for this. Its ability to maintain character consistency is a key feature. This process is all about crafting the perfect prompt. First, take the persona document and distill it into a descriptive prompt. You need to be specific. Photorealistic full-body shot of a 25-year-old South Korean woman named Sora, stylish and confident, walking through the Myeongdong shopping district in Seoul. She has long, dark hair with subtle highlights, wearing a vintage oversized blazer, minimalist jewelry, and carrying a classic film camera. Shot on a Sony a7 IV with a 50mm f1.8 lens, natural afternoon light, cinematic style. This level of detail is key. Now, head over to Discord, into your Midjourney channel. Type /imagine and then paste in that detailed prompt. Within about 60 seconds, Midjourney will generate 4 initial image options. You have the look, you have the persona, now it's time to bring it all together. And give your influencer a voice. This isn't just about what they say, but how they say it. The tone, the style, the cadence. This is what builds a connection with the audience. This is where you'll go back to your LLM. But this time, you're not just brainstorming. You're training it to become your influencer's ghostwriter, ensuring every single post is perfectly in character. The trick is to use custom instructions, or a master prompt. You are Sora, a 25-year-old AI influencer from Seoul, calm, creative, a little bit introverted, passionate about sustainability, passionate about art. With a library of images and a clear voice for your influencer, it's time to launch them into the world. The goal is to build a presence across the key social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, X, which was formerly known as Twitter. While your character is the same everywhere, content must be tailored to each platform. You can't just post the same exact thing everywhere. A multi-platform strategy is essential for maximizing reach. Instagram will likely be your primary visual platform. It's perfect for showcasing high-quality, photorealistic images you've generated. Your main feed should be a curated grid of your influencer's best shots, outfits, travels, daily life. Use the captions your LLM helped you write to tell a story with each post. Instagram stories are great for behind-the-scenes content. Polls, Q&A sessions, share snippets of their day, making the character feel interactive and present. Reels are crucial for discovery. TikTok is all about short-form video and trends. This is where tools like Runway Pika Labs or simple animation apps can come into play. You don't need complex Hollywood-level CGI. A simple video showing your influencer blinking, with their hair moving slightly in the wind, set to a trending audio track, can be incredibly effective. You can create photo carousels with a voiceover from an AI voice generator like 11 Labs, where your influencer talks about their latest thrift store find or shares a quick tip. The key is to be fast, trendy, and entertaining. X is the conversational platform. It's where your influencer shares thoughts, ideas, and interacts in real time. Use it for short text updates, witty observations, or to ask questions. Sora might tweet, "Just found the most amazing vintage denim jacket." Sometimes old things tell the best stories. Sustainable fashion. Rainy days in Seoul are perfect for vinyl and contemplation. What are you listening to today? It's a lower lift platform that keeps your character top of mind and builds personality through casual conversation. A successful influencer, real or AI, is built on consistency. This applies not only to their personality, but also to their visual aesthetic and posting schedule. A messy, inconsistent feed can be confusing to a new follower and makes the brand look unprofessional. You need to think like a content strategist and plan out your feed in advance. This is what separates a hobby from a real digital asset. The goal is to create a cohesive and visually appealing grid. Start by defining your visual pillars. 1. Sustainable fashion outfits. 2. Seoul cityscapes and street photography. 3. Cozy cafe and lifestyle moments. 4. Vintage finds, like vinyl records or cameras. By rotating through these pillars, you create variety while staying on brand. When you generate your images in Midjourney, you can enforce this aesthetic by adding consistent terms to your prompts like minimalist color palette. So, you've built a following, your feed looks amazing, your AI influencer is starting to get traction. Now what? Turn this creative project into a tangible business asset. Monetization paths mirror human influencers, but with unique advantages. Your AI creation is a scalable brand you fully control. Revenue, brand partnerships, sponsored content. Brands notice as follower counts grow. Niche focus attracts niche brands. Sustainable fashion. For Sora offer, on-brand, controversy-free spokesperson instant custom marketing content. Rapid, multivariant renders. Example, a fashion brand asks for a post featuring an eco-friendly handbag. You deliver dozens of photorealistic options within an hour. Speed and flexibility are huge selling points. We've covered a lot from the basic concept of an AI influencer to a step-by-step blueprint for creating, launching, monetizing one. This is no longer the stuff of science fiction. The tools are here, they're accessible, they're incredibly powerful. Photorealistic digital characters aren't just for giants anymore. It's in your hands right now. All it takes is a clear idea and the willingness to experiment. Think about the possibilities. Camera shy? Create a persona to speak for you. Small business owner? Build a 24/7 brand ambassador. Writer or artist? Bring characters to life and build a visual world. This is a paradigm shift for creativity and entrepreneurship. My advice? Just start. Don't wait for perfection. Open ChatGPT and brainstorm a persona. Hop into Midjourney and generate images. The learning curve is gentle. It's actually fun. You can make something amazing in an afternoon. Your character today could be a recognizable face tomorrow. That's the power of this tech. AI influencers are a huge chapter in the future of marketing and identity. Follow the blueprint, and you're at the vanguard of a digital revolution. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the creative vision. The only thing left is to build. Start creating. The next big virtual star could be yours.